it's your boy, the Ranting Rat here, and I'm here to do a rant about Undertale. Don't mind the Goat Simulator gameplay in the background, even though the new DLC is the best thing I ever played. Well, not the best thing. There's more better ones, but it's the best DLC in my opinion. All the Undertale fans that are commenting down in the comments saying, Undertale is a great game, without even watching the video, please stick around, because you're the exact reason why I hate the game. Okay, let me say, I want to first off say that Undertale is a good game. It's not my type of game, so I don't like it. My type of game are silly crap or serious crap, and sometimes I like RPGs if they're really well made. But I don't like Undertale. I really don't like it. I like Earthbound, but I don't like Undertale. There has to be something about the story. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on RPGs. So yeah, pretty much. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. So basically, the reason that I think Undertale is cancer is because of the fandom. Oh my god, they're so annoying. Like, I mean, if you say one thing bad about the game, they want to kick your butt. Like, it's just like one thing bad. Like, and then they're like denying all the bad stuff, and it just annoys me. When you can go play actual good games. And this is coming from the guy who's playing Goat Simulator. But I only play Goat Simulator because I think it's kind of funny in a way. I don't know. And the new DLC is amazing. But anyways, let's get into my points. First thing everyone should know is probably coming up. The Undertale fandom drew porn of Undertale 3 freaking days after the release. And how can you even, why would you draw a porn of that? Only for rules 34. Or 34 or 24. I forget which one it is. But that's the only reason I would see. There's so much of it. It's disgusting. And it's just, I don't know why anyone can draw that. It's like how furries draw furry porn. It's gross. And you can't avoid it, because when you search stuff on the internet, you're going to find weird stuff. Don't look at it. It's going to scar you. But, okay, after that's out of the way, they try to push themselves into other fandoms. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's fandom, they made an Undertale fan game. The Doom fandom, they made a Doom fan game that I played, and it sucked. It absolutely sucked. Like, it wasn't a good Doom mod. It wasn't. They now push their way into the Minecraft community. They push their way into the YouTube's comment community. They push their way into 4chan. And it's annoying because it has nothing to do with the game. They're completely different genres. And it's just annoying. Okay, third thing I hate about them is, they're trying to convert you to their game. Like, say, I like first-person shooter games, platformers sometimes. I like all sorts of games, but some games I need actually a pretty good game. They make me go like, holy crap, like a masterpiece. And the game can't be crap, because I'm pretty, like, well, again, this is coming from the guy who's playing Goat Simulator right now. But Goat Simulator does DLCs right, and I'll get into this in the future, and I'll still be playing Goat Simulator. Probably when the new Goat Simulator DLC games comes out. I'll do it next when I'll do it. Yeah, they try to convert you, like, say you're at lunch, you're talking about how terrible the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare trailer is. Person comes up saying, yeah, you should play Undertale, it's a better game. When you don't like RPGs, and you tell them, I don't really like RPGs, it's not my type of game, they will just go like, well then, you don't know good games, and like, make a whole entire rant that has no idea, no structure, or anything. It's just weird. Very weird. Next thing that's up. What was it? Oh yeah. Okay, this is the most annoying thing to me. I have another point after this. When you don't like the game, but your friends do, and they talk about it for over a year. I mean, I'm kind of kind of did this one time was games, but I only do it for like a month, and I make sure my friends actually are kind of interested in the game first. But they just, oh my god, like they will sing the songs at lunch. They will talk about it nonstop. They'll draw drawings of it. They get really mad when you destroy those drawings to stop them from breaking a copyright law. Um, and then they're like, Undertale this, Undertale that, Undertale. Stop. It's time to stop. Like, seriously. I think that's what that meme was for. That meme was the time to stop meme. I think that's what it was for. I think it was for the Undertale fandom. Because it's time to stop. Like, seriously, what the heck is wrong with you people? When someone doesn't like the game, and you're talking about it, they absolutely don't like the game. Because I have a theory, which I'm not going to bring up because a lot of my friends don't believe it's true, that the game's, like, anti-Christian. But, if I get, like, maybe 5 likes on this video, I'll do a tiny video explaining why. But, yeah, it's kind of dumb. And then there's, this part really stinks about, the Undertale fandom community. How, like, when you're just playing games and stuff, they're like, Undertale's going to change the game industry. And they're like, why is it going to change game industry? And they're going like, it's going to bring back RPGs. And then RPGs are already still going well. To add nothing to it, you can look it up. It actually just stole ideas. Like, took ideas and put in something really new about the game. And they're like, okay, bring up a game to change the game industry. And now I'll immediately say Wolfenstein 3D because that was the game that created the FPS genre. They'll say, no, it didn't. And also, that game was terrible. It was terrible, but it was revolutionary. I mean, it was, you just need to go play it. It's still fun. It's just really confusing. Or play Doom. Doom was the one that popularized the gaming industry, and you can get most of the series for $15 on Steam. So go get it now. It's fun. And use GZ Doom, because GZ Doom allows you to put mods into it really fast. But oh my god, like they think it's like the best game ever, when it really isn't. It's not. It shouldn't have been popularized. The only reason it was popularized was the way Goat Simulator got popularized. How it was, what is it called? Online, like, through YouTubers. Except the Goat devs, they actually saw that a lot of people bought the game, were disappointed by how bad it was, and they fixed that with all the DLCs, pretty much adding another game and make it the game really fun. And I just don't see. Oh, and also the reason that the game's cringy. The developer tweeted out that said to stop the Undertale fandom needs to stop because it's making the game cancer, which it is, and it did. Like, I mean, and if you're like going to post a comment, you didn't play the game, you can't rant off on a fandom. I played through both things. I played through the Pacifist, and the what is it called? What's it called? Oh yeah, Genocide runs. It wasn't my game. I can see why people like it. It's not my game. I'm more gameplay oriented instead of story oriented. Even though I will know the story if the game's good. Like Doom, I know all the Doom storyline. Because it's pretty simple. But it's just, it's weird. It's just kind of strange that they're just like going like, hey person, do you know about Undertale? It's the most revolutionary game in the universe. And everything, they're actually ruining the game because they put out so many freaking spoilers on the internet. So people who want to try the game, that's a story-based game, their gameplay is now ruined. They know what's going to happen. Congratulations, you ruined Undertale. A good game, in my standards. Some people think it's amazing and masterpiece. I just say it's a good game. I'm not my type of game, so I don't like it. But it's a good game because I'm not biased towards anything. Like, I'll give a thing a chance, and I'll give it from rating if I could see anybody else. anybody else play it and like it, I'll say it's good. Unless the game's horrible. But, it's just kind of, it's cringeworthy. And I hate that word. I just really wish everybody just stop talking about Undertale. You're going to make it it's like, it doesn't even make any sense. Like, I mean, compared to the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom, they just sat in their corner and they didn't really invade anything, but in the Undertale, you see quotes freaking everywhere. It's stupid. It's kind of dumb. It's just, how are the words you put it? Invasive, cancerous. Is there any more words? I don't know. And if you're wondering why I don't like the gameplay, it's either a lame RPG, super hexagon, or a dating simulator. That's all it is. Not my type of games. Those are games I usually don't like, but I like Super Hexagon. But because it's actually kind of good. But this is like a laid back version of Super Hexagon. And if you go to my Steam profile and look up and see if I actually do have Undertale, I returned it. I put a well thought out return thing, and it was accepted. So I actually got a return on it, which was very happy because I didn't like it. So I actually got my money back and bought some games that I'd actually enjoy. Doom. But yeah. It's just why, I don't know. Okay, I want to give my revolution to this. If you don't want your game to be cancerous, and you don't want me going out there saying it's the worst game ever, or it's people who don't like it saying it's the worst game ever, then don't make it the worst game ever. Don't invade other people's places. Just stay in your corner like the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom did. And, oh my god, this is the most annoying thing of all time. This really annoys me. Really badly annoys me. They think that their game is perfect. No game is perfect. None. Not even Half-Life 2 or Half-Life 1 was perfect. There's always going to be a glitch. There's always going to be a bug. Even though it's actually kind of a solid game. I didn't find a glitch with my playthroughs. But there's always something wrong with it. Anyways, this is just a thing I like to speak passionately about. It's probably the first time since I wasn't arguing against someone that I went almost into a rage mode. But I usually don't because I like having mature arguments. I mean, if you like the game, good. Yeah, I'm not going to infringe on you. Just please don't comment in videos saying quotes from Undertale and stuff like that, because it's just, I don't like it. I really don't. I mean, I'm not going to step on your opinion like feminists or feminazis, but yeah, it's my opinion. And also, I do know one of my friends who watch my videos is an Undertale fan. Most of my friends are. It's really freaking annoying. But what can you do? Also, I just blew up all the feminists in the world. The Undertale people stayed in a different area in the universe. Like they were supposed to. With Five Nights at Freddy's people. That was just the SAW's Infinity Mist being blown up. No Undertale person was hurt. I have nothing against Toby Fox. Toby Fox, if you watch this video, props to you, man. Props to you. You're the best mug I've ever seen. Ever. You were able to make a game that went viral. It's props to you. I wouldn't actually idol you. The only person I idol is John Carmack and Gabe Newell. Cause those are freaking legends. But yeah. So if you liked the video, leave a like. If you hated the video, leave a negative or whatever, a dislike. I don't really care. But yeah, this has been your boy, the Ranting Rat, and peace.